Why hello there, and welcome back to my daily long play stream, where I play through whatever my current game is at the moment for a couple hours, just about each day, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I'm playing through Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm playing on the Xbox One courtesy of Game Pass, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's a surprisingly different experience from the first Red Dead Redemption, which I played and through for the first time only about a month or so ago. 2 games ago, let's say. And yeah, not only does it feel differently, but it has a different flow to it. It's a slower, more methodical game. Now, I've only now just arrived at this game's largest city, St. Denis. It's the Red Dead Redemption version of New Orleans. I'm going to jump in here because it's got a rather lengthy initial loading screen. Thankfully, I don't think it has much a way of loading outside of that. In any case, yeah, I've just arrived in St. Denis. John Marston's son, Jack Marston, has been kidnapped, and we're gonna scour the city looking for him, looking for clues, trying to figure out what people know. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find him. I mean, obviously, I've played through Red Dead Redemption 1. I know that he turns out okay, more or less. So it's not like it's going to be an issue of, oh, are we going to get there in time? Well, of course we are. But at this point, what I don't know is the hows and the specifics as to what actually happens. Well, yep. I was just thinking about the fact that they call this Saint Denis, because when you think about it, there's no good reason why they are using a fake name for their version of New Orleans. After all, they refer to New York City as being an actual city in the game. Obviously, you never go there. But you do hear references in both this and the original Red Dead Redemption as to events that have taken place in New York, or you meet people who are from New York. So clearly they acknowledge the existence of a city called New York. I'm thinking, well, why wouldn't they just call this New Orleans? But I don't know. And if they're going to bother coming up with a fake name for New Orleans, why not just refer to New York as Liberty City? Maybe they don't want to specifically tie this universe, the universe of Red Dead Redemption, to the Grand Theft Auto universe. I don't know. I don't necessarily see much of a downside to it. Maybe they don't want this game to be associated with the sensibilities of GTA. The parody sensibilities of being just sort of a parody. I don't know. But regardless, here I am. The game introduces this city as a very factory-focused, smokestack-filled city, and makes it very clear that the people in this game don't like it. They don't like the urban environment. They don't like cities. They find them unpleasant. Now, obviously, this game is, judging from this view at the entrance to the city, this game is very much making it clear. It's very much putting a negative side to the urban environment. With that being said, still looks nice to me, even with all these smokestacks. But let's see here. Unfortunately, I seem to have got myself a little bit on the trap side in this urban environment here, in this little area. I need to find a way out. Not a great way to start the stream. Ah, here we go. That could have been annoying. There's a stable.
Hey! You, yes, please, call me, please. Please.
Let's help this guy out.
Go get yourself something to eat.
Oh, for some reason, I forgot about that.
I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging.
Hey.
I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Crawling here in the dirt.
Alright, let's get going here. Let's take a look at the map here. I am keeping an occasional eye in the chat, just in case anyone pops in. Although it might take me a minute or so before I notice and am able to respond. So if I don't get to it immediately, give me a moment. I'll do my best to get around to it. Also, a quick note. You might hear a little bit of a slight buzzing, droning sound. That's because I have a fan pointed at me. I think I've come to the conclusion that the heat and the humidity have been one of the reasons why my videos have been low energy and short as of late. And I thought that getting this old and kind of worn out and broken fan and pointing at me would help that. And it does. It's helping out quite a bit. I also have another light on here, but that doesn't matter for the purpose of the stream. The point is, if you hear something that sounds like a fan that's pointed in the direction of the microphone, that's because I have a fan pointed in the direction of the microphone. And while I would apologize for that fact, I'm not going to, because I did it deliberately, because it's too hot. It's just too hot otherwise, and I need to do something. And I figured that having a low energy me streaming is going to be worse for the stream than having a slight buzzing sound. I'll go back and listen to the archive of this when I'm done to see how much of it is actually coming through. I suspect not that much, because I have this pop screen and this foamy thing over the mic. You might not hear it at all. Alright, let's take a look here. Obviously, this is way bigger than any other city in this game. Way bigger than any city in the first game. Excuse me. This to me looks like one of the cities from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where like most of the map was countryside, but you'd have like 3 larger cities and then a handful of smaller cities, smaller towns. This looks like one of the larger cities in San Andreas. Maybe a little smaller than that, but still. It is a big city in comparison to anything else in this game, or the first game, and yeah. A whole lot of stuff here. Shows to go to. Trapper, why would there be a trapper in the city? A doctor, we already helped a guy out there. Photo studio. Salon. Another salon. Now that's a place I want to go to eventually, get myself a nice suit. Make myself all prim and proper and whatnot. Alright, so we have 3 destinations here we want to get to. Let's go to the first one here. We have 3 different areas we want to explore. Oh, I'm sorry. I am just getting in everyone's way right now. Sorry about that, folks.
Hey, mister.
I didn't know who I was targeting there, but whatever.
Hello, mister.
Okay there?
Howdy.
It's funny, he doesn't automatically target the person who's talking to him. Probably gonna want to feed our horse pretty soon here. So yeah, strange. Even though I felt like I've made a lot of progress yesterday, I'm still slightly less than a third of the way through the story as of this point. This is a brief recap. We got in another shootout in another town. And we also got in a shootout at one of the two warring families' manors. But neither one of those were the reasons why we got chased out of that last camp. No, it was the Pinkertons who chased us out. So, yeah, we've got a whole lot of enemies. And our attempts to make peace with one of those enemies failed quite spectacularly. And my character, Arthur Morgan here, was the one to suffer for that failure. Oh dear. Seems like every idea that this group of bandits has is a bad one. Trying to pit those two southern families against each other. Every idea they have goes south in one way or another. Nothing works out. And when things go south, it's all they can do to just scrape out of it barely alive. What kind of hold Dutch has over this group, but it's clearly a big one. Ooh, look, coffee. Just in case you need a reminder that this is New Orleans. Alright, we're... Actually, how about this? How about if we head to the tailoring shop first, and then we'll start asking around. I have a feeling we might have more success if we look like we belong here. If that makes any sense. Ah, dagnammit. I need a place to hitch this horse. It's a streetcar. I feel like they should have markers on the map that indicate where you can actually hitch a horse. Oh look. It even has a horse's head on it. Okay. I assume that was a purely decorative thing. I was wrong. Wow. It is getting all kinds of foggy in here.
Hello there.
Hello, gentlemen.
Try to put on the facade of being someone who's gentleman-like. Somewhat cordial. I don't know.
Good evening, partner.
Evening.
I guess that would be one of the reasons why it's getting dark. It's because it's nighttime. Where is the entrance? This here building. Alright, those are clearly electric lights.
I already have one shadow. I don't need another.
Wait. Dagnammit, I don't know where the entrance to this tailor shop is. Ah. Here we go.
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mind your step.
Sorry, mister. My mistake. Please, no!
Oh, you bastard! Hey, I think that fella might have just your pocket.
Great.
What's your problem? I didn't do nothing.
Extraordinary.
I immediately get robbed.
That's crazy!
Money or your life? You choose.
All right, damn it, you got me. Here, it won't happen again, okay? Just a...
No hard feelings.
And right when I found the entrance to where I was going to, that guy picks my pocket. Great.
Open your eyes, fool.
My eyes are open. Why don't you close your mouth?
How do you do? Je vous salue. Hey, mister.
Alright. Let's head our way, make our way back to that shop. If I can. I hope that's it. That's gotta be it. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, folks. So when someone robs you, you gotta do something about it.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Now, let me see.
Outfits. Let's see what you got here. Yeah. That one looks kind of nice. Look at that. That looks fancy. Problem is these aren't
I
exactly
only stock
color
the best
photos.
in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. That is a local favorite.
Apparently it's locked as well. Oh, you can see what it looks like. Alright, cool.
People around here come in just for those.
Oh, they're giving me a discount. I like the way that I like the way the holster looks on that. Oh well, let's get it.
Now that is of the highest quality you can find.
Got what I need.
Guess I can't greet him. I got in right. I got in right as they closed. Okay. Now I look the part. Let's go. Alright, it looks like the fan's making some noise here. Hold on a second. Actually, I thought that sound was coming from the game. What I got here is one of those window fans. It has like 2 fans built in. That actually has 2 of them. 2 fans. And one of them doesn't like to work for a while. And it eventually starts working, but when it does, it makes a kind of annoying noise. I apologize if you can hear that. Hopefully you can't. Alright, let's go find our horse. And we'll feed it. Looks like I can just go through here. Cool. And the horse you rode in on. I don't know. I'm not at all worried about the money I spent on that. After all, I had over $1,000. And to be perfectly honest, I didn't exactly have any particular use for it. Now, I imagine once I get back to camp, there'll be more upgrades for me to invest in, but we're not there yet. That's a good horse. What do you think of this big city we're in? Alright, let's head out to the spot we're going to. Apparently it's right there. You think the saloon is still open?
Stick 'em up, cowboy. Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
The fact that the subtitles said Dutch kind of ruined the thing they were going for.
America's very own Gomorrah. This city's all of the same to me. So, how you get on? I've been asking around.
I don't think anyone would say that New Orleans just looks like every other city.
I haven't had any joy.
Looks pretty distinct to me.
I should just give it a shot. I think so. Just keep it cool. You know me? I'll meet you back here and
I need to get a better fan for this job. This is a little too noisy. I still don't like the way this this holster hangs too far below the belt here.
America's dirty little French secret.
Excuse me.
And that's why we love it. Born and raised. Well, I'll get you in a second.
All right.
Not unless we all get washed away. Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet.
Clearly a more upscale saloon than the ones I've gotten into bar fights in previously. Alright. He's clearly still busy. Not entirely sure what I'm waiting for, but whatever. Yeah. Can't seem to interact with anyone here. Nor can I even have a seat. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Alright, one moment. Alright, looks like the fan is quieting down a little bit. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. But, Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I feel like the scripting in the game broke or something. Hmm. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map here. Maybe I can go to another... The markers went away. Oh dear. I can target him, but I can't do anything. Can't call out. This is the spot where the game told me to go. Right. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. As I said, I think the game's scripting broke. Come on. Is there an option to reload my current checkpoint somewhere around here? I'm at 38% of the way through the story. I guess I'm a little further than I thought. That's good. But I'm not finding any way to I don't know. This fan is getting louder. A very fancy looking building this is. Fireplace. Wow, that fan's getting obnoxious. Sorry about this, folks. I'm just trying to take measures to make this fan a little less loud. We'll see if it makes a difference. Also, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, that's not actually true. I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why the game won't let me. This is definitely not a normal trope of Red Dead Redemption or even Grand Theft Auto games. In the outdoor area on the second floor of a building, otherwise known as a balcony.
Hello, sirs.
Morning to you.
Howdy.
Hello. Okay. So I guess the I can target and greet some people, but just not the people that I need to, i.e. the bartender. Seems awfully small for a piano. Yeah, I don't know, it seems like someone took a electric keyboard and crammed it into an old piano casing. It's not big enough for a grand piano or even an upright. Just saying. It don't seem right. Ay, caramba. Ah, crap. This is not good. Maybe it's because I don't have enough Deadeye meter or something? I don't know. There's got to be some reason why it's not, Dang man, I'm gonna keep hitting start to access my satchel. I don't know. Probably should have not used that snake oil. There's got to be some reason why this isn't working. Yeah. Let's see if I can reload from the previous autosave. And hope that this fixes the problem without creating too many other ones. And the fan's getting annoying again. Definitely not a great start to today's stream. And of course, loading from your previous even autosave causes you have to sit through this very long loading screen. I don't remember ever being here.
My apologies.
Excuse me.
Howdy, sir.
Hello.
Please begin board. Come on, folks. All aboard. We are departing soon. Everyone on board.
At least I still have my suit. Here's the part where Dutch pretends to rob me.
Up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all of the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. From what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here in
Alright, let's try this again. Though, to be perfectly honest, I still don't know what went wrong the first time.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told them. I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm
Hey,
a
can I get a
transplant,
drink
but I'm
here?
never leaving.
I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say
Excuse
that's
me.
gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
Dollar, please.
I should have. I think
Whiskey? Oh, that's the real stuff from Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, Fred.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you're in, but leave it, Fred. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. And it makes my skin crawl. I'm so squat, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
I think I do.
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, and Fred, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Okay. Wasn't sure if that was a door or a window. Alright. Sorry about the delay there, folks. The game just decided to stop working on me. Should have called out the second time. Not just the first. I think that's what I did wrong. Don't know, of course, but I think that's what happened.
It's really become quite the craze. So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men, find any married person, male or female, wearing a wedding ring, turn that ring twice, and then the next.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's right. Here. Come on.
away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here.
I don't trust these
Come on,
brats.
then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the church.
Okay. So I have to turn the fan off. It's way too loud.
Holy blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on a famous church
And just
in
like that,
Toulouse,
it's way
which is
too
in
hot.
France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
get going! He's coming after us!
Stop, you shit!
Ah, dagnammit.
Bye, mister!
Stupid kids.
You alright back there, old man?
Get back here!
Just give it up, homeboy!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
I'm being chased by the village idiot!
Ah, goddammit!
Perhaps I should be chasing it on my horse.
Got off.
Damn street trash. You up with that kid? Oh, that shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old bobtails.
Got him. That's right.
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Dagnammit.
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister!
Now that's a predicament.
Running out of my stamina core here.
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
You better stop right now.
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke.
You give that back.
Okay,
Don't
come
you
on.
have pigs to feed?
Just give it up, kid.
My careful! Ugh,
Oh, excuse me.
I'm telling you, keep on looking out for your fruit.
Okay, I'm trying to access my satchel to increase my stamina, yet the game's not letting me. I don't know why.
Ah, you found me. It may seem cluttered, but I guarantee you'll find treasures should you look for them.
Yeah. Well, you know what that kid take? He must have took my satchel. That's why I can't access it.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, mister.
Morning to you, Pot.
Okay, come on, game. This isn't fun. Okay, I selected my thing for a reason.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
The kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
What does that have to
Got
do
a
with
lot of
anything?
friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. Keeping mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yo. Now, get out of here.
Well, at least I got my stuff back and I got the information too, so yeah. Good thing I did all that exercising and built up my stamina meter. It made it a lot worse if I didn't. Apparently I picked the right saloon to get information from. After all, there were 3 I could have gone to. I just picked the one that was closest to me and also close to that tailor shop. Oh dear.
Over here.
Where have you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by? Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
What now? We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
Alright. Guess that's what we'll do then. Got the fan back on, because it is, still unbearably hot in here
I
without it.
cannot decide
Hey!
which I like less. The swamps
Han
or
Solo
the
was
city.
in the chat for a brief moment,
Both are full of
and then left.
parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, far from real open country.
Yeah, we are.
Buenos dias.
Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Stranger, stranger, Dutch. I think I'm gonna head back into town before I head back to camp, I mean, before I go meet up with Dutch. But first I need to get to my horse.
Hey, move it!
Don't remember parking my horse here, but okay.
Okay, fella.
Set in a cinematic mode. Get my auto horsing on. Hi, caramba.
Hey, come on. I got places to be.
Don't we all, mister? Don't we all?
Hey, watch yourself. Lying right, sons of bitches. Morning, friend.
I've already helped a fella out today. I got places to be.
Bonjour, monsieur. Hey. Buenos días, señor.
Oh dear. Legal advisor. Is that a lawyer? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got to get another fan in here for something that'll be quieter and easier for me to manage. It's only May and I'm already having trouble with the heat. How I'm gonna make it through this summer. Gotta lose some weight. I used to have this kind of trouble.
Bonjour.
So I've still yet to figure out what I'm gonna do for my sample series tomorrow. I should sit down after the stream and take a look at my options. After I get a few other chores done. Problem is, as far as my list goes, my checklist, the only other game that I can do that's on that list is this one. And I'm not going to do that until I finish the story of this game. There you go, Rumba. Don't mind me, I'm just riding back to our new camp. This decrepit old mansion. Hopefully they'll have something up and running there. I want to get an idea as to what upgrades there are. Where everything is, where my quarters are. Am I in a tent? Am I outside? I don't know. Am I in a room in the building? These are questions I'm hoping to find the answer to. Oh dear. Some idiot needs something.
What happened to you?
I ate something bad, and... Oh!
Hey.
Health cure.
Okay. Oh, just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, number one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Alright. Have to keep that in mind. Don't eat the little plant with the pink flowers. The You'll end up like him.
Yeah.
Where is the entrance to this place? Ay, caramba. This must be it right here.
Hey, who's that?
Arthur, dumbass. Yeah. Easy, easy. Good.
Keep my horse healthy. Looks like they're setting up camp outside of this building. A little disappointing they're not taking advantage of the great interior space that it has to offer, but whatever. Maybe they are.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay.
Ooh.
You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do
You
I.
always do.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow, took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
I suspect
really,
not.
But he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Teh.
Hello, Arthur.
Ooh. Get on the... Take a peek at the renovations that may or may not be going on in here. Oh yeah, there's no way that works. No way in the world. Looks like we have to go upstairs if we want to get to the money thing.
Hey, Arthur.
Oh dear. That's right, we're still looking for her son. Doesn't look like there's any more upgrades to be bought in here. At least not yet, anyway. I wonder if there would be any other campsites. Now that's where the music box is. Alright, let's go find my tent or quarters or what have you. Where do they set my stuff up? Can you set it up in this gazebo? Doesn't look like it. Where's my stuff?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Have you now?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. The big man.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Hello. Have you seen my
Hello,
tent?
Arthur.
Oh dear. I cannot seem to find my tent. I haven't even figured out if it's outside or if my quarters are in the house. Let's take a look at the map. It's supposed to be next to the weapons truck. I don't see that here. Oh, that fan is way too loud. I need to get a new one. That guy's clearly wasted. Okay, so clearly the ledger is inside. So that means Dutch's quarters are inside as well. And mine should be pretty close to those, right? Right? At the very least, I should be focusing my search efforts inside the house. Ay, caramba.
Hi. Always good to see you.
As I'm climbing on top of furniture here. Is this it? Seems like it is. Maybe. I don't know. Fast travel map, so this must be it. Yep. Alright, I found it at least. Okay, so you have to get right on top of it if you actually want to sleep. And I do. Ay, caramba. Sleep till morning, I guess. Recharge all my cores here. I feel I'm starting to get a headache. Alright. My own private balcony. Now, can I get down from here? Ow. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I did. Okay, so my room is upstairs inside the building. That's what I want to know. Cool. Right. A little surprised that there weren't any more upgrades for this camp. I figured that there would have been. Okay, so where do you suppose the canoe is, assuming we brought it with us? There it is. Although these waters are a lot less friendly than the waters around the previous camp. Alligators and all. Alright, let's go find Dutch. Dutch is back in town. I should be able to get back there.
Hey, boy.
Sorry about the loud fan. It's too hot in here for me to try streaming without it. I will be looking at getting a newer, quieter one, but until then, I'm just gonna have to make do. Hopefully the pop screen and the foam cover over the mic is mitigating the sound of the fan at least a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a crocodile is about to have himself a good meal. Alright.
Yeah.
Back to town. Look at that rabbit. Ooh. Hang left here. Yep. Very much so. I assume Dutch is in this park somewhere. That looks like him. Alright. Find a hitching post. It'd be better if the horse were standing on the street or the sidewalk. Oh, that's wonderful. So glad I caught sight of that.
There you are. You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just these some slick little greasy-haired Europeans clearly got power and money. Now, listen, if we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This is the place.
Must be.
You okay, John?
Feeling it'll be a lot harder to hightail a town if we shoot this city up.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Hey.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
No, you haven't.
Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vattene da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
You see, you're gonna give us back the kid?
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course.
But
should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh? No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
How simple.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they're an amount. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Alright. Now we're doing business for the Italian mob in the Old West. Who would have thought I'd be doing business for the Italian mob in a Rockstar open world video game?
What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
I bet.
No. You did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth?
Of course not.
We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That's true, and things have gone a lot worse.
I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he is.
I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
Shoot 'em all, let Dutch handle it. Is that pretty much what you're saying? Shoot 'em all, let Dutch handle it?
Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead.
Oh, fine, I'll go find my own hitch.
We should go on foot from here, Arthur.
All right. Why do I have my bow on me? Doesn't make any sense.
This way. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here.
Woof. Thought I saw someone over there. Also, I hear a dog barking. Maybe that's a clue. Yeah, I hear my very loud fan right now. Okay, that's louder. Sure wish I was better at fixing stuff like that. Maybe I just need to tighten some screws or something, I don't know. But that is way too loud. It's a doggy.
Alright. Gotta keep looking.
Sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died.
Another false alarm.
They hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
That sounds like what we're looking for.
Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies. Watch it.
All right.
Damn it! How many you see? 3, 4? Hell! You should. Mr. Bronte! Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Who do you think you are? Holy hell!
Can't see worth a damn. Picked the right night for it.
Yep, that they did.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt.
You low-down bastards!
I get him.
See what I'm shooting at?
If it moves, blast it.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go, and I'll have a drink.
We heard you a mile off!
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. Sons of bitches! You been I think we got one left.
Stupid jerk.
All of them. You all right?
I'm fine.
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to shot Fort Arthur.
I know that. Put a sock in it, will ya?
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Hey, caramba.
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Come on. Let's go around the side. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found the body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Great, we have to stealthily
Stick
sneak
with
out
me.
of a cemetery here. I'm not sure what the point of the whistles are, but whatever. There's the exit.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Alright.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man. So you was just talking about something?
Let's just get back there and collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
You know he is.
Almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Alright, well, we got the kid back. That's good
You know,
news.
Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house.
That sounds fancy.
And us, just simple country boys.
I think I lost my hat somewhere.
Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
See, told you he was fine.
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Great.
Call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
Yeah, I'd say
She
so.
sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
You could say that.
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
Right.
What'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm
Okay,
told
I
every
can't
rich
see
fool in
anything except the
Lemoyne will
horse
be
in front of me.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, Sonny boy. You got him. You got my son back.
We said we would.
Judge Arthur, thank you.
Would you doubt us?
I got my son back.
Eh, whatever, they lived up to their end of the bargain.
Fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now.
Abigail.
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink.
Always with the drink.
Well, boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Ah, even got some money for it. Cool. Ay, caramba. Oh dear. Time for celebration. Me personally, I am tired. Ooh, steak stew. I think I'm gonna have me some dinner, and I think I'm gonna go to bed, and I think I'm actually gonna call it a stream. Hang out here while I'm eating my stew, I guess.
Es el lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Es el lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores.
And they seem happy.
Cantando se alegran, cielito
Why
lindo
wouldn't they?
los
Yeah.
corazones. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los
Alright, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
I'm gonna head back to the my room, get some Z's. I'm gonna save it and call it a stream. Holy crap, it is... Oh, it's actually brighter in here than it is outside. I was about to say, I'm gonna have a hard time finding my way through here. I think these are the stairs. Here we go. Nope, not yet. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here. But before I do, I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. So that means I'll definitely be back here Sunday morning at 11 a.m. for more Red Dead Redemption 2. I do a retro stream on Monday night at 8 p.m. and a modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Those are, again, Eastern Standard Times. And I do 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. That usually publish on Saturdays. I've yet to figure out what I'm going to do, but hopefully I will soon. Well, yeah, I'm going to be, hopefully saving the game as soon as, and quitting as soon as they'll let me. For some reason the game decides to arbitrarily tell me I can't save. I don't really know why. Woof. I can see the letters sitting on my table there, but I can't target it. There we go.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie.
Oh,
You
yeah.
and Daddy are still
Her.
arguing,
That's right.
But I understand that Jamie's thinking about going back to college.
That's probably good.
Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again.
Haven't we all?
Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis.
At least it's nearby.
Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Alright. It's like we have ourselves another thing to do in the near future. Well, like I said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here Sunday morning at 11 a.m. for more of my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One. Take a look at the progress meter. It says I'm 40%. Oh, I'm almost at the halfway point. And until then, take it easy.